Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event.
Hands up. I want to see some head movement out there.
Round 1 of 12. Little head hunting with the left. He just missed that shot up top.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Smokin's nailed by a huge uppercut. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Smokin's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Get in there!
Blocks it away. Scored well up top. Well timed by Smokin. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Rushing uppercut by Smokin. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys...
That's a punch where he just nailed him. Nice job by Smokin. Off the mark. Blocks that punch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
Right. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Smokin's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here.
Uppercut.
How about that left right there? Scored well with that right hand to the body. What impact from that uppercut by Smokin'.
Focus!
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
You're doing great.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Hits him in the mug with the right. On the mark with the straight left hand. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. How about that left hand? He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Smokin'. Way to block there. We count down the final moments of this round. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it.
Smokin's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man hard charging with that right hand.
Hey, keep fighting. Let's go.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Face yourself.
Solid shot, the overhand left. And he decides to tie up again. And he returns on that exchange.
Work the body.
Just hugging there.
You're not focusing.
Scores up top with a left. Halfway through round number 4. Smokin's on the receiving end of a hook. A knifing left hand by Smokin'. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And just like that, things turn around. A back-and-forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to land with the right. Smokin's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Smokin'. Nowhere close, that punch by Smokin'. Halfway through this round here. Able to land the hook to the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let it go.
Parries that punch away. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
What's the hook?
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Breathe deep from it. Breathe deep from it. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Smokin's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A nice block by Smokin. Smokin's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You got this one.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked.
Unlock.
Smokin's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Hooks to the head. A quick, devastating hook by Smokin. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Clean shot with the right. Good solid jab by Smokin. Smokin's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
He missed with that headshot. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Did you see that? Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Turns over that hook upstairs. He has his target. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Effective work with that flush overhand right. I like the change he's made here. Real good judgment in these past few rounds of saying, I have to go to the body more.
Well, early on, he had a guy that was on his tricycle a little bit, and he's taking some air out of those tires.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Body shot. Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
Smoking's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Pace yourself.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Punch.
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And we come to the end of the round.
Deep breath. Get some water. There you go. Good. You're okay. Breathe for it.
Well, this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Face yourself. Unload. Back to the body.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Not much caution here. He's just made a decision that, heck, I got to try to end this fight any way I can after being hurt myself.
Yeah, but what he's forgetting about, and he might remember when he's in the locker room being woken up, if he winds up getting caught on his way in, he's jumping right into the shark tank. And when you jump right into that shark tank, you're going to get bit.
The halfway point of round number 8.
You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Smoking.
Left and right, left and right. Tire. Keep it up.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
That's okay. Let's go. Come on, keep focused. Move. Go.
Blocks that belt line well. Oh, good exchange there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Smoking. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Well, wow! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Nice.
Smokin's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Back to Liman. Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Smokin's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Smokin's now just trying to survive. That knockdown earlier really damaged him. But Teddy, surviving isn't the easiest thing to do when there's a tiger coming after his hunt.
No, and especially when your disposition has always been to be the tiger. You're the one who's been hunting. Now, you don't know how to find the tree. You don't know how to find the cave, and you better find one.
And he's holding.
I see it. Let it go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's a massive left hand by Smokin. Solid. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Halfway through round 10.
Doing what you're doing.
You're not focusing. You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in the fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Up top with the quick hook.
Yeah. Good work.
Certainly don't stand in front of it.
I'm sure as a trainer, when you get in a spot like this, there's extra emphasis of letting your charge know just what he's capable of pulling off. I look at your scorecard. He's only trailing by a very small margin here in round number 11.
Well, the key right now as a trainer, and you just touched on it, you have to remind your charge, your fighter, of why he's doing it. Things that he understood when it was nice and calm, when everything was very understandable, when he told you in the gym, hey, I want to be champion. You got to remind him of that and say, okay, here's your chance. Here's your moment.
Flush right hand to the body. Nice block by Smokin. Halfway through this 11th round, I can imagine throughout your career you've been oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref stops the fight. Smokin's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards, it ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger.